Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. A very cool spot indeed. Look at this. We've got some big old rocks, we got some seaweed, which is a very strange color of green, almost unnatural looking. And then we've got some nice piney trees, blue sky, well, okay, no, cloudy skies. And then we can see the other side of the water over here. So, very interesting indeed. The real question is going to be, where are we? And this looks kind of familiar. This looks kind of like a place that I've heard of before, or at least seen, well, or at most seen in real life, but at least heard of. And it's somewhere like around over here, like the Bay of Fundy area somewhere, like maybe this area or around here. I'm really not sure. Like Ravens, sure. Why don't we go like around here? I don't know. Maybe we're not there at all. But I feel like I've kind of heard about this. I mean, it looks familiar to something at least. And if I don't guess here and it is there, then I'll be real disappointed. And if not, then Fundy National Park. What? Yeah, we're looking south. Okay, so Fundy National Park. We go here then. And we make the guess, and the answer was, okay, well, I very much doubt that we were right here. So that's not true. We weren't right there. So I'm guessing I was kind of right that we were around over here, because that seems more likely. I mean, really? We were right over here in the middle of nowhere. There's not even water anywhere nearby. So, yeah, we were right around there. I say I was right. Hopefully, some of you guys figured that one out as well. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A very interesting spot. What is it? Well, it seems to that we are like on a river over here. Got some nice trees there in the distance, but really we're at like a hotel. Got a couple of people just chilling out underneath these sort of weird palm tree leaf umbrellas. Are these called palm trees? Yeah, they are, right? They are called palm trees. Yeah, there's not like another name for these. Yeah, those are palm leaves. I guess I'm just going crazy. Anyway, because some of them look different, right? Let me look at this. Look at this thing. There's all sorts of names for these trees, I'm sure. Anyways, we've got maybe a pool over here, some kind of fountain, a weird blue wall. And yeah, it's just a hotel. People are hanging out around there. There's not really much of a beach, but there's a guy on like a sea-doo over there and a couple of other people just hanging out. And the real question is, where in the world are we? So all you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Oakley dokily, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge. A viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend Racing Gamer 145. Thank you so much, Racing Gamer 145, for this challenge. It does not have a theme, but maybe it'll have a secret one. We'll find out as we go along. So thank you so much, Racing Gamer 145, for this one. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's get right to it. And boom, good news. Oh, racetracks. There you go. That's what I was hoping to see. Good news, I have got my graphics card back. Isn't that nice? It was fixed. Actually, it's just a completely new card. It's not one that, it is not the one I had previously. It's the same model. It is still a GTX Titan, but it has been fixed. So gone is the temporary replacement GT 730. Thank you so much to EVGA for, I guess, making cards. I don't know. I mean, there's no real reason to thank you. Actually, yeah. Thank you for for selling cards, and thank you to Canada Computers, because I'm going to be returning this card to you as if it was defective and getting my money back, even though I never planned on buying it. Does that make me an asshole? Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. In fact, I would feel a little bit better if I did that to Best Buy, because I genuinely like Canada Computers as a company. And, you know, Best Buy, not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just it's a big company, right? It's like they got a lot of money. they can, I'm fine with buying a product knowing that I'm going to return it. Canada Computers, I mean, they're a small Ontario computer company. They're not that small, but they're pretty decent. Honestly, as far as things go, them and NCIX around here, I'd say I like buying parts of Canada Computers a little bit more. They seem to have the variety, and it's not, it's sort of a local company if you think about it. So there you go. Thank you for having a return policy where I can just buy something and return it. And yeah, I feel like a little bit of an asshole, but there you go. So there you go. Maybe with those Malaysia. That is very good. Maybe with those recommendations, some of you may be interested in EVGA cards or shopping at Canada Computers in the future. And then there you go. See, it's like advertisement. Advertisement for the price of having bought a graphics card just to return it. So there you go. Enough about that stuff. Very nice. So we are in Malaysia, Malaysian Motorcycle Grand Prix. That is good. Sepang Circuit. Yep, that's exactly where we are. Now, can we find it? Probably not, if I had to guess. But let's guess we're around Kuala Lumpur, because really, where else are we going to be? And this is going to be pretty difficult. It's going to be maybe around Brickfields. No, I don't think we're going to be around the Brickfields. Maybe, sure, around over here near the golf course. Yeah, we'll be near the golf course, like right around there. Let's make the guess, and the answer was no. Much more south. Oh, Sepang is a place. Sepang, right near right near an airport, and there's the race course. Wow, very cool. 4096. Wow, what is this building? Wow, it's very dark. It's a very dark building. You don't usually see that. We also got a train and or a subway line, light rail, something along those lines. It's always hard to tell the difference. The person who took the picture's name is Johannes Zinser. So that's interesting. We'll keep that in mind as we look around. Now, we got to zoom in. Lilac.com and new something. Okay, so we are seeing English, and the cars are driving on the right. Yeah, the cars are driving on the right, but it is Europe. And then we've got this thing over here. So that actually doesn't really give us much of a good clue here. Autobus. ELLE. Well, that feels like something that would be the end of a word in French. But why does it say new? New something. It does say new, and that's not the right word. We're in Europe. Autobus. And something that ends with L. ELLE. What other languages do that? U1 Poldo. Do I think we're in Poland? I would have to say no. Got a strange logo there. R Club. So a European city, Arc Hotel. A European city where would be quite advanced like this. I mean, it seems pretty fancy. Seems real nice. For whatever reason, I feel like guessing Germany, but I don't think that's true. Maybe it's a capital. Maybe it's a European capital. A strange European capital we don't see too often. So what's a strange European capital we don't see too often? Well, define strange. That's going to be the real key. The question is, where is more stuff? Oh, okay. So it is, okay, German city. Let's go with Munich or Stuttgart. Let's go the safe bet and go Stuttgart on this one. And the answer was no. It was Vienna, Austria. Okay, Vienna. So it was a European capital that we don't see too often. But, that's just because there's not really Street View in Austria. For reasons that seem to make sense. I mean, it doesn't really make sense, but, worried about censorship and privacy and all that stuff. You know, it's good. It's refreshing to see a government that cares about that. So even though Street View might not be the fight to fight, let's be honest here, Street View is very handy, and I don't think people mind it too much. There are other privacy fights to be fighting, so there you go. 2412, very nice. What do we got here? Stop? Are we on a road or something? Well, okay, we are on a road. This is European city yet again. Greece? I don't know, it's really hard to tell. I don't know what this big building is. It's very nice. Let's move, because we can actually move on this one. So that is very good. So Citroen. Everyone's driving a Citroen. There you go. The whole family's out here. They're all very happy, just taking a nice scenic overlook at the water here. Well, I don't blame them. It's very nice. So people are driving Citroens, and people are just hanging out. All right, let's go down the road here. What did that say? That said Gorda. I don't know. Okay, it said Gorda Timo. All right, I don't know what that means, but if you're gording your Timo, then that is good. Maybe. Oh, there's a pool up here. What the heck kind of a place is this? Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Look at this. There's like a pool up here. That's really cool. That'd be a nice pool to go to, wouldn't it? You know, it's like right all the way above the city. Wow, that building is even cooler than I thought it was. It's like a giant fancy M. A giant fancy M. What country are we in? That is, well, all right, there you go. Paz. It was a European city, right? Did we really figure that out, or did I just make that up? I might have made that up. A European city known for its big hills and pools that are on top of those hills, and is very nice. Something like a... It's hard to tell. What is this weird thing? Oh, that's actually closer than I thought. I thought it was part of this building in the distance. All right, that's not as interesting as I thought it would be. It's just a normal power cord box. So what do we see here? Privado, Prohibido, El Paso. Well, if I would say that this is in Spanish, and we've got Mount Benidorm. Mount Benidorm, and where is Mount Benidorm? Yeah, urbanization. I know about urbanization. What? So, Mount Benidorm in Spain. So, where is Mount Benidorm in Spain? Well, that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that, but it surely is in quite a nice city. This looked pretty big. What city could this be? This could be... It's a very hilly city. It's, yeah, almost too mountainous. Phase 2. It's almost too mountainous. All right, let's go look at Spain and see where do the mountains lie. Is it possible that we're up here? What about Bilbao? No, we're not in Bilbao. Barcelona? I don't think so. Valencia? No. So this is very tricky. Barcelona? Barcelona doesn't look like that, does it? Like, there's no Mount Bilbao around here, at least not as far as I can tell. Is there... Oh, Bilbao. Oh, okay, so we are around here somewhere. So we were, like, up here? Is that where we are? No, that was Mount something else. Oh, I already forgot the name of it. It wasn't Bilbao. Ah, fuck. I've already forgotten the name of it. Well, whatever. Benidorm. That's right, Mount Benidorm. I already just forgot the damn name of it. Was that called Mount Benidorm? I believe it was. Oh, boy, I don't even remember anymore, but... I forgot. See, my mind just didn't work. My memory's gone. 2373. Where are we now? Goodwill. All right. So we got Goodwill over here. You know, drop your sweaters off. This looks like so empty. It looks like Detroit because there's a lot of empty lots and there are big buildings and this kind of architecture over here. So that's what this looks like. Hudson Avenue and 3rd. This is a 3rd? God, every time we see Detroit, it's remarkable. It's just like look at how big this building is, and look how empty this lot is. Like, there's nothing around here. Goodwill is closed. Oh, Oklahoma's premier job trading center. Oh, so we're not in Detroit. It just kind of looked like this was that. It looked like that was. What do we call it? Let's go to Detroit. It looked to me like that was. Commercia Park. Is that what or Ford? Which one I'm talking about? To me, it looked like I think this is the one I was talking about, and that would place us something like right around here. See, that's what I was thinking. But I guess I'm wrong. So we're in Oklahoma. Okay. Oklahoma City. And where is... So there's a 7th, and there's a Reno, Southwest 2nd, 3rd in Hudson. So where is Hudson and where is 3rd? Okay, we got Reno over here. So we've got, what is it? Southwest 3rd Street. Okay, so Sheridan Avenue. Yeah, okay, here's Southwest 3rd. So unless this is a particularly long road, which I don't know if it is or if it's not. So where is Hudson? Hudson and Southwest 3rd. It's right over here. Well, that seems like we're really close to downtown. So we should be going more north? No? South? What direction should we be going down? We should be going down Hudson. But apparently, like, that's like just empty. Yeah. Chesapeake Energy Arena is this thing over here. Who knows who plays there? So we should be going down this way, which for whatever reason appears to be north. I can't imagine this being the downtown core. Like, really? It's not on the river? Maybe not. Maybe Oklahoma City isn't built on a river. The river is inconsequential. So let's go downtown. See what downtown Oklahoma City looks like. I mean, we weren't too far. It's very empty so far. Are we going to find anything? It looks like a fun place to live. So far, the answer is no. This does not look like a fun place to live. There's construction, so that's a promising sign. What's like a big street? What's the big street? We're right on Hudson and Park. Okay, Park. That's got to have some good stuff on it, right? Hudson and Park is just empty sidewalks after empty sidewalks. What time of day do you think this is? Do you think this is Dyson Energy Center? Oh, this is a lot older Street View pictures. All right. Well, all right, we can see people. That's good. Cafe 7 is there. There's a Starbucks. It is a bit businessy. Like, it just seems incredibly boring. Like, even if you lived right here, what would you do? What would you do? You would go to Cool Greens and be bored out of your mind. All right, well, there you go. We found it. Right there, Oklahoma City. 6470. Where are we now? We are in a beautiful place. Maybe there's more to Oklahoma City than what we saw. In fact, I like to believe that there is, but we certainly didn't see it today. And if that is all that there is to Oklahoma City, then oh lordy. So we appear to be in the UK, right? Is that I don't know. Let's go look. The Lind Pro. What does this say? Oh god, no. All right, so yellow license plates. Does that .dk? All right, that's what I was looking for. So we are in Denmark. Well, where in Denmark are we? Clearly, we are... Oh, wow. We're right by the water. The water is to our... It's to our southeast. And we've got this very nice castle-looking structure here. and it overlooks a nice town. See, there you go. This town, this city's got a lot going for it. So this looks real nice. Let's turn to start location, and let's go like this way, and see if is there anything to see? Oh, okay. We can get somewhere. All right, vantage point. So we're down that way. So, what city are we in? Well, let's go look at Denmark first. So Denmark. And what kind of big city do we have that this could be? I mean, it could be Copenhagen, but we would have to be like down over here near the dragon thing. And I don't believe we are near Dragor, although we might be. I don't know. What about Hell? Oh, okay, so we are there. All right. So that's where we are, and then this is the big old castle type thing. So we were like right there. Well, that's cool. All right, so we found it. Now let's keep moving and check out this city, because this is a city. Seems quite nice. Would I want to live here? I don't know. Not enough big buildings for me. I'd like to visit here for sure, but it is a nice city. Whenever I get into the would I want to live here question, it means I like the city quite a bit, but it's not built up enough for me. It's not built vertical enough for me. You know, that being said, you know, I would only move to these sort of cities that I talk about if I had a lot of money, because I'm fine living where I live right now. Do I want to live here forever? I don't know. I'll live wherever life takes me. But for now and for the foreseeable future, I am living in Ottawa, Canada, which isn't a great city. Doesn't really fit all of the things that I would like out of a city. Who knows? But this place, it seems nice. I like it. I like it quite a bit. Here, I like it also. Would I live here? I don't know. I wouldn't purposefully move here unless there was a particular reason for it. But it does seem very nice. I mean, I don't know. The idea of living in a building like this, or just like a regular house. I don't know. It's not something I dream about, but why not? There you go. So let's guess this 6477. Again, I know that I am a bit weird, because if I was a multimillionaire, I had a lot of money, or even if I was a billionaire, I probably wouldn't live in a house. I mean, I'd probably travel forever, but let's say I wanted to settle down, I probably wouldn't live in a house. I'd live in a condo. There's nothing particularly appealing to me about living in a house. Nothing at all. It's too big. It's too big, and you need to have people there all the time, taking care of your house for you. And again, can you buy a small house that is really nice? Maybe, but then it's you're not doing it right, are you? You know, you got all that money. Why are you buying a small house? No, you buy all the money. You buy a pretty big condo, make it all nice. I don't know. That seems way better to me. But other people have different opinions, and I think for the majority of people, they have those different opinions. 6477 is where we were. So we started off in Malaysia at the race course, of course, and then we went to none other than Vienna in Austria. Then we went to Benidorm, not Bilbao. Then we went to Oklahoma City, which I thought was Detroit for a while, so that's probably not a good thing. And then found that downtown Oklahoma City looks less fun than downtown Detroit. So Oklahoma City. I mean, did I expect much of it? I don't know, maybe. Hopefully something can be turned around on Oklahoma soon. I'd like that. Someone out there from Oklahoma want to make an Oklahoma challenge? Then I can see the good side of Oklahoma and think, yeah, okay, there you go. My faith in the state has been restored. Because it's a state you don't often think about. I like to think that some fun stuff goes on there, right? It's got to. It's all right, what's around it? Yeah, boy, it's not that much around it. I mean, it's kind of close to Dallas, but still, Dallas doesn't seem that fun. If I moved to Texas, I don't know if I'd want to live in Dallas. Maybe. I mean, there's definitely a lot of stuff going on there. And Texas has got personality too. Does Oklahoma? Sure, look at this shape. It's weird. It's got this whole thing right here. What's the reason for this? Why is this like this? Who knows? Well, there's probably a good reason for it, but I do not know. And then finally, we went off to Denmark, right over here in Helsingor. Oh, not Helsingborg. Not to be confused. 21/8/28. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.